Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I have reached 5,000 subscribers and it's all thanks to you. So I needed to come on tonight and tell you all how grateful I am for your support, and thank you all for the nice comments, the thumbs up, all the appreciation that you are showing for my tutorials, and I'm so amazingly happy for these subscribers, and I never thought that 5,000 subscribers should be possible. So thank you so much, and it was a bit rapidly the last 200 subscribers, so I wasn't prepared that it was going to be today. So I have not prepared any drawing for the giveaway. I will save that for tomorrow, and I have decided that we are going to have 3 prizes. So the one you saw in the giveaway recording, and then 2 more, and I will save that little secret until tomorrow. So tonight I thought we could just do a little session of craft and save the drawing until tomorrow. So again, thank you so much. You can't imagine how happy and grateful I am this night. So let's turn the camera and do some fun craft instead. My next journal will be a romantic white vintage kind of journal. So I have decided that we are in need of some clusters or decorations for that, and I have decided that I wanted a heart-shaped kind of background for it. So we will start with some kind of paper with old script on it. This is from my farm, an old letter. So I will just put some textile on the back because I want layering, and with paper and textile it's always a special feeling, so I'm going to make sure that we have papers and textile glued together. That. Just a touch of ink. So I still can't really understand that we actually have reached 5,000 subscribers. It's a bit overwhelming for me. I can't understand that we actually have got that. But here we are, and That's amazing. I probably can't sleep tonight. I'm taking an old book page, and I'm going to use that too. And I don't do any measurements, I'm just fold it and rip it. I just need something to kind of keep it together. Thinking that will be cute like that. And then I want another layer, and I think I will maybe take some handmade paper, could be nice. If I have any of that laying around. As always, it's never where it should be. Here we are. And I don't want them straight, so I'm tearing. So I get a little uneven edge around it. And then we are going to take these and put them on. So let's start layering. I want them pretty light because it's going to be white and romantic, but we can still go with some neutrals. So, and we also have this brown natural, not brown, grayish tones on the hearts. And as always, when I do clusters, I want every layer I do to be seen somewhere. So we will cover some of it up, but in the end, you should be able to see this paper that you was putting down first. So when you put on your layers, think about that, so you don't cover everything up on with each layer. See if I can get this to unravel. tearing it a bit, so it's not so perfect. And then I'm going to put it down on one side. And the same with the other one. This is cheesecloth, so it's easy to rip it. Like that. And then I'm going for some embossed paper. See, we can take two different patterns. Have one with roses and one with some, I think it's apple blossom. And I leave these white as we are going to have it light and white. Trying to not glue too much, as it's the glue will get the pattern wet and you can lose the pattern that is embossed. So be careful so you still can have your pattern. So the next layer will be some textile. And I have taken a few different laces and embroidered pieces. See what we can get. This is nice with both embroidery and some holes, and it's old, so that's fun. It has been sewed, so it had some threads. Make sure that you still can see every layer. You don't have to have these pieces the same length and height. You can cut them as you prefer. But I'm still think I can manage with these big ones. And when we will come to the other layers, we can cut smaller pieces so that we still can see all the layers. as we go. So let's put these aside to dry a little bit and prepare the hearts. And I'm putting the lace with the edge against the middle so I can cut. I want to have the shape of the heart intact, even if we put on some layer of lace. And should we have some dots, or I think we will take this lace. This was a bit too dark. I want to be able to see it. So let us put it on this side so we have some differences. Glue all the way out to the edge so it will stay in place. And making sure to get the heart pattern back. Heart shape, maybe it's the right word. Just bending the handmade paper a bit so not so straight. And it's good to have the handmade paper for this purpose because it's strong and it don't get damaged so easy, even if I squeeze it and give it some life. So let's see where we can have our hearts. That's nice. So let's put in something more. That was too much. I think we maybe need some piece of thicker lace. This is an antique hand crocheted lace from an old pillowcase. Somewhere in the beginning of 1900, I think. Going to make it a little bit older, even. Little bit old and dirty. Couple of rusty pins. Don't be afraid to cut in your laces. You can make wonder sometimes when you just cut and make a new shape. Taking off this rough edge that is a bit heavy. I want a lighter feeling, so I'm cutting a bit of that off. So I'm putting these together like a smaller cluster. That on the heart. Let's take the other one. piece of lace go? There we are. The same again, I want all the layers to be seen, so I'm putting them on top of each other but not covering everything. And make sure you use enough of glue when you put laces on laces. It can be a bit tricky. And again, making sure that I cut off the excess so I don't lose the heart shape. I want it to be secured so we can still see everything. So just let us take a little look how this can be. That's nice. Still going to add a little bit more lace. But first I'm going to do some stitching, and I'm going to just use white thread and do some stitches on these heart before we put them down. So I'm going to just leave them a few seconds to dry, and then I will be back to show you when I have embroidered on them, so you don't need to see me do everything. Some embroidery, stitch on the edge and a bit of around the lace. That. So then I'm thinking I want to have a kind of edge that is peeking out from the heart. Putting that down like that. And then I'm thinking we will have this one on this side. And on the back of the paper, I'm going to put this one. Finishing it up with, so we don't have too much that are peeking out the wrong direction. So let's put down the hearts. Making sure to put a bit of glue on the knots. Making sure to put glue everywhere I want it to be glued down properly. Like that. No. Bit of empty space here, so I'm deciding to put on another little lace piece on that side. And did we have another one? That was the same. And I think we need a bit of gold on them, or maybe even some glitter. I'm not sure, maybe it should be better with something like rhinestones instead of gold. I'm thinking. No, I think we need the gold. Need a piece of paper. To squeeze out the gold for, so I don't make everything goldish. And I think that we need a white rose to finish it off. Is it romantic? So is it romantic? Place in the corner. This one at least. Perfect little spot. This one actually, I think we'll get something in this corner. I think I would have liked something more. I decided to just take out the needle and put a couple of beads on it and put it back. Just so we get that little glimpse of shiny, something shiny. Okay guys, this was my contribution for crafting today, and go and play, and I hope you got inspiration and want to do something similar. Again, thank you so much for your support and that you like to keep me company in the craft room. So I will be back tomorrow with the drawing for the 5,000 subscribers. So until next time, bye bye from Sweden.